I didn't mean to scare you, Crash. Sorry. Hopefully that's all working. Well, I know the stream's running because Crash just got scared. Hello, welcome. It's spooky season, and I'm just going to change some lights. Hang on a second. Can we make that more of a spooky looking light? Ooh. I don't know. Like that? Maybe that? Maybe that one? That looks alright. That'll do. What the hell? Hello, Watto. How are we? Right. Apparently you're supposed to play horror games this time of year. This came out today, literally just now. Myra, please get off the desk. I am a big fan of Remedy, and I think Control is one of the greatest games ever. Really, really like Control. Really enjoyed the first Alan Wake. Wasn't very good at it, but really enjoyed it. And I'm very intrigued to see what we can do today. Also, I'm streaming in 1440 ultra widescreen, so I don't know what that looks like on YouTube because I haven't checked. So this is not a normal 1080p stream. Chat may be like 10 seconds behind, I think, because if you're doing ultra wide, you can't do that on the instant chat thing where it's like 7 seconds. So it's about 10-second delay. So it's low latency, not ultra low latency, because it's a higher thing. So if it all looks okay and it all sounds okay, let's crack on. Oi, madam, stop it. But I figured if I'm going to stream and I'm going to use my ultra wide as my monitor, you might as well see what that is. So, after being very disappointed with another major game release that happened yesterday, let's see if I'm pleasantly surprised with what we've got here with Alan Wake 2. Let's go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
No. Not for me.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
I refunded it.
Genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
I mean, to be honest, I just got to look at my Twitter account last night. You can see exactly what I think. Yeah, I'm not even angry. I'm disappointed, which is worse. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. This is Alan Wake 2. Who's this? Oh, nice. Just what you want. And oh, can we zoom in on the butt? Let's check. That's as close as we're getting. Can you see penis? No, he turns around with it, so you can't, or his hand covers it. Well done, Remedy. That's good. Okay. I don't know who this is, but he's in what looks like the Forest of Bright Falls from the first game. I mean, it's not mine. Tell me about volumes and stuff as well if they need changing. Oh. Hello, go. Okay. Seems to be performing okay. I bet there's like a new driver I should have installed as well. Thank you. What was that? Ooh, sounds like he's doing the binaural thing with the headphones. Oh, what the? It's just a deer. Okay. Yeah, can sprint. Naked running through the forest. Oh crap, and I don't... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, what's coming? Up here. Oh, there's lights. Can we get to the light? Light is basically safe, from what I remember in Alan Wake. Oh, there's light around there as well. Okay. Oh, good, lights. That's not good. Can we run? But no, there's that no. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to smell, Felipe, be my guest. Everyone has their own thing. Okay.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm done. What the fuck? Shit.
Nice. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Well,
Bye,
it wasn't
Gil.
great.
Logan thinks you should
Sorry,
try cheering
Myra,
up.
but you need to get down. Cook out.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, that
It can't be a coincidence.
looks like that's
that
Sam
another
Bell
body turns up just as we arrive in town.
from Remedy.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
So it's not his voice, but it is his likeness.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Oop. A little bit of a graphical glitch there.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. That frame rate seems a bit
Worth memorizing
off.
before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Don't know anything about Alan apart from Ken you was
I
playing.
think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
No,
I can go take a look.
wrong game. So I can hold that down for the map. Okay, so there's the map.
Here now? That's just how the cookie crumbles.
That frame rate seems a bit off. Let me hang on. What have we got graphics wise? Maybe. Oh, hang on. No. Motion blur. Let's turn motion blur off. Let's turn film grain off. Okay, let's see how that performs.
Over here.
No, it seems a little. We'll see.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Let's have a look. What else can we do? Let's go native and see what happens.
Anderson?
Oh, she's chuggy. She's very chuggy. Okay. Let's go performance and see what that looks like. I mean, yeah. Let's try. Hang on. I mean, bear in mind, my PC's not crap. We got like ray tracing is on. Let's put that on low. Path trace, put that on low. Okay. Yeah, that feels alright.
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you
Let's get a
What can you tell
briefing.
us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Yeah, I could do. Let's turn it off and see what happens. I mean, it eliminates screen tearing, so that's kind of why we did it.
Well, we
Oh,
reckon there are
we'll
some
see.
organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
All right,
I want to see
let's
the
take
body.
a look.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, we'll meet Deputy Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, so case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Well, that's quite cool.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
There were
Worth taking
previous
another
murders.
look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use the stick to move around. You can use left trigger and right trigger to zoom in and out. Okay. And we can move the cursor. You are now free to navigate the case board by or leave by pressing B. Okay. So let's have a look. A series of murders have occurred around Bright Falls. That's cool. Murder method. Oh, so you can look in here for different cases. And that's the map. And we'll go back to the case board. Okay, cool. So we can zoom out there. Victims. Okay. Up. There we go. All victims report missing to the no. Right, so we've got Ted Lane, Wendy Davis. So stab wounds, bloating, stab body bloated, large chest wound, large chest wound. Okay. The murder method: bruising on the wrists and the legs, deep gash in the chest and the heart was missing. All bodies experience bloating. I mean, gluten intolerance. Killer profile. Talk to someone. Oh, okay. So, all right. Victim 3 was covered in legible tattoos. A message from the killer, or maybe their art. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. Oh, so the tattoos are done post-mortem. Apart from gone missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparently in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Cases we can look at. Let's get to the crime scene and get that. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting
Oh,
started.
That's
Let's head
interesting.
down the hill to the crime scene.
So visiting the Mind Palace does not pause the game.
Fucking nature. Gives
Interesting.
me a headache. There's too much sky.
Bit of screen
Hey, Casey.
tearing.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that...
Mirror Peak. Okay. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. And that, gentlemen and ladies, is how you should be using your mouse and your joypads. Inverted, in inverted glory. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Looks nice. My PC is burning up though. Over here, always worth looking. Yeah, I'm the same, but I'm literally gonna pack my index up, I think.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on.
The only issue I have with the Quest 3 is the battery life. I don't think there's much I can do about that.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, so that... Right, this is not the way I'm supposed to be going.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Okay. Anything around here we can look at? Ah, what have we got here? First aid and some batteries, probably. That's a nice effect, though.
You get lost, Anderson.
So you're going that way. I'm going to go this way. Look at the map, I suppose, couldn't I? I need to go there. So, yeah. That's fine.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
No, all sensible things to do. What's a Devasso strap?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You've unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. Okay. Allow someone to see clues and key images. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing key image on the case file becomes a new line of investigation. Okay, this is new. We didn't have this in the previous one. Interesting. Okay. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable. The case board in your cards, press Y. Investigate crime scene. You are now free to examine the case board or leave and complete this objective. Okay. And collect clues.
Inside stab wound.
That one.
Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Anything else? Okay, so let's go to the baseboard. That down. No. Oh, all right. Okay. This is consistent.
Right.
Gotcha.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Okay.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. There it goes. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers.
Anything else? Okay, so we've got 2 more things. One is related to the killer. Go back here, go to the case board. Move to... Not go there. The other one.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. Anything else anywhere? Have they identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
Hey,
13
Andy.
years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so now we know who the victim is. Up there. And we can, for later. Okay.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Alright, so that's good. More info.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay, so we've got a deduction available. Oh, one button. So we put that there because he knows him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So we want to know if this is premeditated or spontaneous. I reckon we're going to put that over there. Because people were waiting.
That's not right.
If they had a tripod and they were
planned for the murder
drinking,
to happen here,
yeah, they were waiting.
passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Well, where did the victim come from? Oh,
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
by using your intuition, Zaga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Interesting. So,
Agent
missing
Nightingale has
person.
been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Came from the lake. Need to check the lake shore, which is what we did earlier, but is that
This mug always cheers me up.
not the worst mum? So she's a mother. Oh, okay. Anything else in her mind palace we can look at? Expect it will come later. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you
This
do
is one of
that.
your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of
Yeah.
answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
So, if we go back to caseboard, And there we came from under there. Now it's getting cold. Oh.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hmm. Okay. Paper.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript
I
came
should
from
profile
Winter.
Nightingale about this page.
Okay. Go back to profiling. Nightingale of the
We found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Nightingale has something put inside it. And that. That one? Oh, that could be. No, because no one else had that, did they? So the killer.
Doesn't make sense.
Spontaneous and edited. What's this one? There we go.
I carry his words close to my chest now.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Okay.
Gone missing here
So you
13
can
years
just
ago.
read them again.
Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? And are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Just hold it down to get the map, yeah. Okay.
deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
That's good. When I run, he runs. I like that.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you very much. Got the key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Going on there. Okay. Right. So then we can open a shortcut.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
What we got over
Is that a
here?
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Okay. Okay, so you need to get those, and then we can upgrade those. I've only got 2, so nowhere near enough to do anything yet. Okay. I want to keep an eye out for those. Oh, hang on. What we got? Oh, wrong button. Baseboard. Ah, so we got the Alex Casey's lunch boxes, which is another case.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay, maybe not there then.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Really?
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Nope. Where are Yeah. Parking lots up here. We've got those. So let's go and investigate around there a bit. If we can find something.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, there we go. Rare wildlife. Finally made my way to the Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next skills. So this is someone looking for birds. Keeps hearing a strange noise. Oh, start again. Just looking up the trees. The drunk guy hobbling around. That weirdo again when he moved. Okay. Something about this place is a bit odd. Just out of interest, I'm picking that up. No. Okay. Up here. Yeah, there's somewhere we can jump down to the car. Okay, fine.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Cool. There's the town. That looks nice.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What the hell
The
is
diner's
that?
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses
Points of
waiting.
interest, check objects and information. So, if I look at the map, I don't have a map of Bright Falls yet. Okay. Let's have a look around. Bit of graphical glitch in the water over there. Talk to you.
Hi.
Hello.
Just how much
What?
coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich.
Bit weird.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect really.
It got any big plans for the day after
Yeah.
the festival?
We've got a
It's known as
festival
the
coming up.
staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here.
Oh,
We can recover after all that celebrating.
you.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it.
Oh dear.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Is that? Yeah, that's it's Iceman from the X-Men. Shit, what's his name? But he was in the other Remedy game was Quantum Break. He played the lead character.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Okay.
We've looked through the case files.
Sean Ashton, that's his name.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was...
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Oh,
Okay.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Okay. Why
What
were you
were
at the
you
lake?
doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly
Okay.
legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing
Yeah.
around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What did you stop him? Okay. Profiling.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party.
This is almost like a
My
supernatural
book has
ability she
questions.
has, rather than just being
Past
able
the
to profile.
parameters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
What?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Okay, there's something clearly other stuff going on with Saga here that she's not aware of.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's go back to the case board. Redwood cases, the Lake murders. So, murder method, killer profile, victims, no. Would be killer profile, wouldn't it? Yeah.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
She was speaking to her daughter on the phone, or was she? It's one of those. Yeah, what have we got? Okay, right, what kind of cult? Okay, we'll go over here. Who's involved? Go. Let's try.
Right.
Cult symbols. And they were wearing masks. Not that one. Not psychology. So deer masks. Interesting.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Well, someone up that water.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way,
Hey,
Sheriff.
there we go. A map with Bright Falls as well. That's helpful.
I'll be right with
This
you,
is the
sir.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you
Just
need,
here to
just
pay my ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
lucky.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Right. But ladies first, Casey. Ooh, was that a mirror that actually worked? Yeah, it was. Cool.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the
Penis.
external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Right.
There's writing on here. Can't make it
Of course
out.
there is.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Post-mortem?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay. We got Brightfall's map, that's cool. Okay, so let's go to the Mad Cauldron Lake. So, what do we got?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
What can we learn from the body? Okay. No. Long-term water exposure. It's, the way they're saying it's like he was dead.
Think, Saga.
I mean, that kind of...
Chest wound is cause of death.
Yeah.
But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't. Ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
What is that?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Interesting.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Okay, shit just got real.
could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Let's see, that's... See, that's a different way of doing it. Usually it's hide in the shadows.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack on the safe haven while in combat, it will become temporary unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Where? Where am I moving? This way? Gun! Whoa.
Vanished.
Ooh. Interesting. So the sheriff just vanished out of nowhere. He was talking to her daughter on the phone when we started, but someone reckons her daughter drowned. The fact that she can just seem to pull stuff out of people's minds of what they've done as a profiler seems much more supernatural than it does just profiling. And then a dead body just got up and tried to attack us. Cool. And I believe the songs were written specifically for the game as well, which is something they did with Control as well. There's one section of Control where there is a song called Control. One of the best sequences in the game, actually. But yeah, it's an interesting start. It's just going to be a bit of a slow burn, I think, to start off, which is fine. I don't mind that. The story's kind of got me hooked already. I mean, in the first chapter, we've already got a bunch of questions that need to get answered, which is quite nice. But clearly there's more going on with Saga as a character than we're initially aware of. And that's good. But that is the first hour of Alan Wake 2. So chapter 1's about an hour long. I'm in. I'm hooked. I mean, it looks gorgeous. It plays fine so far. Not really had to do much, to be fair, apart from look at stuff. Excuse me. I really like the mind place thing where you can go and investigate clues. I think that's a really nice idea. That's quite unique. Where you're actually, yeah, it's within her mind as opposed to just a menu system. So it gives it a bit more, tactile feeling, I think, which is interesting. I'm just wondering if this is going to end, or do I have to literally press continue to get out of it? But what do you guys think so far? Those lyrics. FBI. Could be. Shit lady FBI mind. Yeah. Could well be. But I'm kind of intrigued and looking forward to seeing where this goes. You've never seen anything like this. I mean, already it's very different to the original Alan Wake.
He didn't have
Which is
a
interesting.
heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Look up the page.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. I mean, we were attacked by a dead
Right
man.
before
What
things
happened,
got
Sheriff?
crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Yeah, what the fuck happened
The
there?
sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Right, let's have a look around the morgue, see if there's anything else. Probably not. But we've got more on our cases. Cult of the Tree. What we got? Yeah, I mean, that's just fucking weird. Cult psychology, cult symbols. What's the other one? Who's involved? I mean, he is, but it's probably not the best place for that one. Yeah. I know what the goal is. I mean, what kind of cult? No. No. But no. Okay. So the goal is cult ritual. No. Lighting out is the only victim to come. That's true. He's the only one that actually became a monster. Manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own.
No,
FBI
we've done that
Special
one.
Agent Robert
Done that
Knight.
one. Okay, Saga First Light, Saga Fuse Nightingale. So those are the manuscript pages that we can do. It's probably more. Oh, okay, and you can listen to the music again. That's nice. Oh, I like that. Map wise. Okay, what goals have we got? Figure out when Knight went and talked to Casey. Okay.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay. He was... No, he walked in here, didn't he?
Must be locked from the other side.
Alright. That's fine. And he was literally here, and we shot him. I mean, we clearly shot him.
It's not opening.
Okay. What we doing wrong? More clues. Figure out where Nightingale went. Can you turn the lights off? And where the fuck did he... There's a door behind there. See? How do we move that? What do we have? Let's have a look. And, yeah. Hang on. What, something? No. First aid kit.
Can't be opened on this side.
What am I missing? What am I missing? An upgrade, radio, spooky deer. Fireman.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
No,
Why?
we've done that. We've done that.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay. So, is this like put the torch away or something? Or, I don't know. You got any ideas? Oh, don't tell me I'm fucking stuck already.
I can't force it open.
Yeah, where he went. And I want to say he went through there, but what am I missing? going to be something really fucking obvious, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, what am I missing? For fuck's sake. Turning the light off, do anything? What am I missing? Figure out where Nightingale went. Right, I'm confused. What am I missing? There's got to be something that I'm not finding. Odd. Let's have a think. It's like you have to find a ritual or something. Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Any ideas? Anyone watching? I'm not sure. It's not good when you do that the first time. Is there... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's... Hang on. Let's have a look around. Is there a map of this place? Gas station, undiscovered map. So where... Okay. Maybe if there's like a map of this place, that will show me where he is. I don't know. If anyone watching wants to Google this and just tell me in chat, I am more than happy for you to help. Maybe something dumb that I've not picked something up straight away. I mean, that's not good. Open you? No. It feels like I need something to help me and I don't have it. Right, I'm going to Google. What can we find? I mean, okay, no, we're not going to look, we're not going to look. We're going to figure this out. Okay, so it does say anything, if you get stuck, go back here. Okay. Case board. Do we have any new cases? We do not. Oh, clues, points of interest. No, that's fine. Background case. Right at Cauldron Lake. Okay. Ah!
A dead man turned into a monster.
Okay, good.
Light
No.
as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is
If in
the
doubt,
case we must solve.
cases. Where did he go? Okay. The overlap. According to the page, he's done to go back to Cauldron Lake and he's a taken. Profile someone? Nightingale. He's...
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside
Okay, we've done that. Talk to him. Ah, there we go.
The
Let's
page
go back to the
places
lake.
Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get
No.
spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and their office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They seem really calm, considering...
Crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Is that... Ah! There we
My
go.
client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Okay.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
What are you doing?
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. Everyone just feels like a little bit off. Yeah, everything's just a bit off.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Okay, let's go back to the lake and see if we can find Fatty Boombati.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder.
Oh.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
Not buying that again.
They were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, that would be good. The return to the heart.
The page says
Okay.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
See, that's nice. I run, he runs.
To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this
What is
machine?
this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga.
The Bureau of Control.
I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got for the moment.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
First signs of tampering, the signal was rerouted to a transmitter that is not one of ours. Okay. The fact the Bureau of Control are here, the just weird shit is going on.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally saw.
Picnic area.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Okay. Maybe not that one. Oh, hang on.
That's not right.
That's not right either. Okay.
No.
Right, so maybe this one. Well, it's probably psychology, isn't it?
Keep trying.
There'll be one of these, let's say. Ah. There we go.
The killers are usually the ones
Okay. Something over here as well.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Okay, let's have some footprints. That map? Right. Not spooky at all. Every we went up here before, didn't we? This is not where the footprints are.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Witchfinder Station. God. Don't normally play horror games. There's a reason for that. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake after being its cauldron shape, and there are mysterious stories about the lake. Oh dear. Alright, fine. Oh, that looks great.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
This way?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Point of interest there. Okay. Got more things. Nightingale went through the tree to another place. There we go. Where did Nightingale go?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Okay. That's more on the Cauldron Lake murders. Oh,
The
case
cult of the
closed.
tree is behind these murders.
Cool. So we know the cult did it. We knew
Much
that.
more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Gold. Locate the witch's hut. Get the lights working on the hut. Locate the fuse in immediate area.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Go back the way we came. We had the witch finder's hut, but not the witch's hut. Anything up here? Probably not. We did all of this. Okay. We can't go over that. Look at the map. Okay, witch's hut is there, so we want to go back out and up that way. So, okay, cool. So we're facing the right way. It's up here. Have a look. Yeah.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Yeah, great. I'm sure you did.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Witch's hut. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, good. Alright. Can we go in?
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Fuse anywhere? I'm not seeing anything. This way. Ah.
This fuse is busted.
Cool. Midge told me to that the family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like you yet. What's the point? Okay, someone out here. Alright, that's not good. Someone. Health. Fuse.
This one looks
Fuse.
good. People should really stop littering, though.
Okay, now if I know anything about video games, the minute you pick something up that becomes useful, some cunt pops out.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Okay, so we've got some more of those. Just remember, Alan is watching over us.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
fast. Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. I should keep looking here.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Aha. I have been speaking. It just clearly hasn't. And why is my camera doing that? What? And why is it the wrong way around? What is going on? Yeah, not happy. Whatever's going on is not happy. Hang on. No, that's fine. Right, mic should be working again. That goes off, that goes on. Lock you in place. What is going on? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what is going on there. That's better. Yeah, everything just stopped, and I don't know why. Which is a bit weird. I'm wondering if my machine's overheating. Yeah, I'm kind of confused where I am now, and what I'm supposed to do. Because it's like the map is saying investigation here, which oh, hang on, what's this? Oh no, that's just the sheriff's office. But I don't. Do I have any more shit? Oh, I do. Oh, the witch's hut. Okay, right, now we've got some more stuff going on.
A ritual.
So, if stuck... Right. It is literally read a manuscript. Looks like there was a tattoo on the... Okay. Okay. You... No. You... Yeah. Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yes. I kind of figured that.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Yeah.
Where is it now?
So... Okay. We've got more, haven't we? Where... No, not that one. It's also the lake area. Okay, cool. Got it. And now the flipping camera's flipped again. What is going on? There we go. Weird. Okay. More profiling. The heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Okay.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay, so if in doubt, look at everything that you've got.
I need to check the general store for the
general
heart.
store, general store, general store.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. Years I saw my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Okay, back to the case board. And Golden Lake. Let's go. Words on the heart. Yeah.
sounds literary.
And also do that one. Cool. So now, yeah, pick it up.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Okay. Alright, anyone? Alright.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken.
Where am I going?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
The wrong
You
way.
have the worst sense of direction.
This way.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlook.
I've got something else that needs doing on the case board. The heart was left in the refrigerator. Yeah, there. Okay, that's good.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Cool. So now we're going to go back to that sign. Get in the light. What the fuck is that? Burn them out. Dodge. Shit, shit. Now, this is where it all went wrong for me when I played Alan Wake. Shit. Yeah, dead. Okay, so first bit of conflict and we fuck it up completely. Let's try that again. This is not how the story goes. Nice. Right. So you burn them off with a torch and then you blow the shit out of them. So... Right, let's reload. Hang on, have we got everything now? Why? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Yeah, so I'm assuming we're good. Later. That's all gonna go fucking horribly wrong. Right, let's try this again.
Can't talk now.
Better.
Fucking monsters.
But I used like all of my fucking ammo. Let's put that up just in case. Nightingale's heart. Whack it through the hole. Did they take out the light the first time? I think they did. I think that's when you know shit's going down. Is the lights go out and you have to go, fucking hell.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Why? Why would I want to see the terror? Hello.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
And we
Casey,
can't
do you
talk to
read me?
Casey because he's not in the overlap.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
This is not a good idea. It's not.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
That's it, unsubbed. Cool. Appreciate that. Thumbs down. What have I done to deserve this? This is Alan Wake 2, and it's probably gonna scare the shit out of me. I ignored you. I didn't mean to ignore you. Oh, sorry. Yes, hello. I didn't. Oh.
What was that?
Why did I ignore you? I don't. When did I ignore you? Here? The chat's a bit delayed because I'm streaming in 1440p and ultra wide. And it doesn't have.
No, this is right.
Oh.
This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Okay. Oh, another manuscript page. Let's read that.
Need to find Nightingale.
Okay. Hang on. No, we're good. We haven't got anything else to read. This way? No. How did I ignore you? I don't know. Have you like texted me or something? Is that what it is? I don't know. What is going on? You just fuck off. Any red lights?
He's here. Nightingale.
My frame rate seems to have tanked quite a bit as well. What is going on?
trapped here. Who escaped?
I guess that vision is Alan?
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Oh, fuck. What?
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
He was just there. What is this?
Nightingale hunted.
Oh, shit! Where are you? No ammo. Excellent. We're dead. Okay, that did not go well. So I think we have to shoot the bits on him rather than anything. Right. Okay.
Nightingale hunted.
Maybe. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're a bit screwed. Nope. Not having any ammo is a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're fucking dead. Oh, did I? Yeah. That did not go well. I don't think I've got enough ammo to do this. Using a trauma blood will allow you to heal. I know, but I don't need to heal. Let's try this again. No, run away, away. Need ammo, this is not going well. Not having ammo is not helping. Yeah, not good. Aiming at the enemy source points will do devastating damage. No, we haven't got any fucking ammo. I don't think I'm gonna get through this. Oh, hang on. Okay, so that kind of works. Where'd he go?
Gotta move. Now.
Alright. Let's run. I don't know what this does, but I'm running. What the fuck? Whoa. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright.
Nightingale hunted.
Ah, shit.
Get away! Get to safety.
Where the fuck is safety? You're like, get the safety. Where the fuck is safety? But we did better there. I don't understand what I'm doing. Anyone got any ideas? Go away.
Go.
Alright, let's just go. Go fucking where?
I have to get to safety.
Is this safety? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I probably need to start from like an earlier save point and keep some fucking ammo, because something is not going right. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to leave that here because we've been streaming for nearly 3 hours anyway, so that's probably enough. But thank you for coming, Crash. Thank you, everyone, and Doc and everyone. And I appreciate you coming along. It's been interesting. Well, this has been Alan Wake 2, which came out today and looks a lot of fun. But we need to play some more. But we'll probably play some more later in the week. So thank you for coming. I will say good. No, it's fine. I'm not expecting anyone else to help. Do let me know in the comments how it looks on 1440p if stream and stuff needs sorting out, but I'm hoping it looks a bit better with the actual widescreen. But anyway, enjoy yourself. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.